hit that Cash App, let's goddamn. If you can't hit that Cash App, hit that share button or start a watch party. Some of y'all started watch parties, and I appreciate y'all for doing that too. If start a watch party, because you know how much my shit is a show. This ain't no goddamn somebody sitting on Instagram interviewing a nigga about some boring shit. Then I don't know you and I don't know that nigga either. I'm not about to watch this goddamn interview. But this is about to be the Let Me Stress You Out show where I stress someone out who's stressing you out. And in between these stresses, Maria Carmen, thank you for coming. In between these stresses, I'm going to give you a question. I'm going to ask you something, and I want you to answer. And then when you answer, I'm going to assess and give you the perspective of the New Orleans representative, Mr. Let Me Stress You Out. I'm going to give you my opinion, and I think you should probably roll with my opinion. But I want to hear yours first. So, Don, let's talk about it, G. Do y'all believe in this separation, or we was on a breakup? Do you believe in that or no? Are you about that or no? Because some of y'all are Will and Jada the shit and be like, we was on a break, even though y'all married, y'all was on a break. Some of y'all don't play that break shit. Some of y'all, some of y'all just break the fuck up. Some of y'all, I don't know what y'all doing. I'm trying to see. What's up, Maria? Answer me. Dion, what's happening? What up, V? Thank you for starting that watch party, Angela. I appreciate that. Dion, yeah. Okay, Pittsburgh, God damn it, let's do it. Okay, let's talk about it, Jenny. Jenny with the G. Come on through, Jenny with the G. Let's talk about it, Jenny with the motherfucking G. Are you letting your man take a break when shit get crazy? Or are you suggesting a break sometime if shit getting overwhelming for you? If he been fucking up for a long time and you just feel like, you know what, let's just take a break. Let's just pause and get them. Somebody said I'll break up. Somebody said, nope, I'll break. Tamara said, nope, our break is going in the other room for a couple of hours. Okay, so there's no actual break or separation. None of this. Come on, Don. You know I'm here for the bullshit. You know I want to hear the shit, what they gonna say. You know I know what they gonna goddamn say most of the time, and I already got the answer prepared. Come on, goddamn Sonya. Butterfly, what's happening, Miss Deborah? How y'all doing? What's up, Rod? My nigga Rodney in this bitch. I know you been busy, G, but you right on motherfucking time. Let me ask you, Rodney, has a girl ever suggested a break to you in your relationship? Or have you ever suggested, let's just take a separation? Let's just pause for a minute. Let me get my head together. Let me see where I want to go. Let me see let me see, Shayna, what's happening, baby? Martise, thank you for sharing the live, Miss Presley. Monica, I see you, baby. I see you. Carrie, what up? What we doing? Let me see. Let me catch up with the chat. Nah. Chantel from New Orleans said, no, we either together or we not. If we back together, cool. If not, oh well. So what did y'all call what Jada did then? Was Jada said they was on a break, and Will agreed they was on a break. So if you on that kind of break, what do you believe in? Do you believe there is a break and you get back together and whatever happened in the break, whatever? A lot can happen during a break. You goddamn right it can, Tamara. A lot of women do breaks now. A lot of women do separation. They ain't divorced, but they ain't married. Come on. Brick City, what up, baby? New Jersey, dirty Jersey. Let me see. Grant, what's happening? October. He has been on a break since October. Divorce papers follow. Okay. Sharon, what you saying, G? Come on, Sharon Potts, talk to me. Let me see what the answer is to this shit. I don't know. What y'all doing? Do y'all believe in breaks or not? Come on, Martis. Thank you for sharing the live. Thank you, Tammy. Come on. I'm asking you. Disrespectful, somebody said. Come on, V. V said, you know I don't believe in no breaks. Absolutely not. Okay. Thought they were on a break. So none of y'all ain't never been on a break or on a separation. None of you, nobody in here. Juan Andrea, what's happening? Have you ever been on a break or taking a break from your relationship and got back together? It wasn't a break. They broke up. Okay, if you broke up, that's different. And you get back together, that's different. If you on a break or you separated, yeah, break it off gradually. That's Amy said that's breaking it off gradually. You gradually you weaning yourself off that ding-o-ling. That's what I think some of y'all be trying to take a break for. You be like, you know what, I think we need a break. Because a lot of ladies be wanting to see if you can make it without this nigga. You know the nigga ain't the greatest nigga for you. You know, subpar relationship-wise. Dick might be stupendous sometimes. And you just got to wean yourself off of it because the nigga ain't shit. Is that what you calling a break? Come on, Sheila, I'm asking. No breaks, only breakups, Ramisha said. Kanisha, goddamn, Kanisha, Quay, Latoya, Shanae, Shantae, Monique, what the fuck is all that? Woo, shout out to all y'all if y'all in here. I'll break to the mall and back. Cherie says, hell no, no breaks. Amy says, break it off gradually. Silva says, breakup is a breakup. It's fair game. A break is a breakup. It's fair game. So a breakup and a break is the same thing. We need your money. Hit that cash out. Okay. Yeah, Rodney. I appreciate you promoting that. Cheryl, let's see. Gradually break his jaw. You gonna put hands on niggas in these streets. You out here throwing jabs for the ding-a-ling, ain't you? I know what you're doing. Okay. Jazz says no breaks, just break up. I don't chew my cabbage twice. You country as hell, so we know that now. Yeah, anybody who say I don't chew my cabbage twice, that's a country Negro there. But that's a Negro that's telling the truth, goddammit. Andrea said, break, you should stay loyal. Whoa, Andrea, you're throwing me for a doozy. God damn it, you just said a break, you should stay loyal. Or is it a question, or is that what you're doing? I might be thrown for a doozy on that one. Let me see. Sharon said, when I was on a breakfast, lunch, snack, discovered some good dick, got back together and divorced him. Ooh, so you did go on a break. You broke through some new ding-a-ling. Okay, let me see. You have to be willing to deal with the consequences if you ask for space. Because a lot of y'all girls don't want to call it a break. Sometimes you just say, oh, I just needed some space. I just needed some space. Some of y'all needed that space to go get that ding-a-ling. Dick is not like crack. Those are a dime a dozen. I don't know what you're saying, Cheryl, but dick is like crack sometimes. It depends on the level of the game you at. And ex wanted to break, and I was like, nah, we together or we not. When we broke up, I was just like, now if I get with somebody, you can't be mad. He came back 30 days later. Oh, he came back 30 days later, Chantel. So that wasn't a break, that was a breakup. So this is kind of the rules. Okay, I see what y'all doing. All right. Let me tell you. Let me tell you what should happen first. I'm gonna tell you what should happen. If you want to break up, break the fuck up. Just go ahead about your business. Fuck a break. But if you take a break, if you do decide to go this route, if you want to go on a separation before the divorce, just know that when you separated, I'm fucking somebody. Because if you separate my ding-a-ling from your coochie and you got that purple pack of Skittles that I've been waiting all my life to get, and I'm getting this purple pack of Skittles and you gonna cut me off for this separation period because I've been fucking up? Okay, I've been fucking up. You either want to break up with me or you want to get a separation from me. Or you want to break up with me or you want to get a divorce. If you break up, you divorce, you take your goddamn L when you ready to come back. That's all I'm going to say. Listen, dick is a dime a dozen is what I meant. Dick is, but great dick is dime a dozen. But great ding-o-ling, however, is another damn level of dick that you just ain't used to getting all the time. When you find that one, hopefully you marry that one. That one there was steering wheel hard. That ding-a-ling was harder than the goddamn Cutlass steering wheel. A 79 Cutlass steering wheel. That bitch was thin and hard. I wish you would break a steering wheel hard ding-a-ling like that. That's how hard you have to find that ding-a-ling. But some of y'all run into a lot of good ding-a-ling. It's not steering wheel hard. It's more like U-turn hard. A U-turn ain't hard all the time. It's hard depending on how wide the street is. That's the average ding-a-ling what y'all meet. Y'all meet U-turn hard ding-a-ling and you fall in love or you get married to it. You don't meet all the way the one you want. But if you settle and you find out that somewhere along the relationship you want to separate or you want to break up, you need to just break up or separate. You shouldn't stay in that gray area because guess what? I'm going to be slinging this dick in that gray area. Okay? Let me tell you something, Andrea. Asia, I know you think I'm about to bullshit you, but I ain't. I ain't about to bullshit you on this one, Monica. Excuse me. If I was her, I would have not came to that table talk with anyone. That goddamn right. Fuck a break. I did what I did, and goddamn it, I was all right to do it. If you put me on a break, rule number one about putting me on the break is I'm going to fuck something. You should be fucking something. I shouldn't find out if we get back together. And you shouldn't find out when we get back together. Jada wasn't wrong for goddamn cheating. She was within all rights. Goddamn it, this a breakup. This a separation. This a split. Whatever the fuck you call a pause in our relationship before we pick up again, that's a space where I'm slinging dick in that space. In that little area, you can sling coochie, I can sling dick. The only rules are, these are the rules, ladies and gentlemen, and you goddamn it better respect the rules, Jennifer. If you don't respect the rules, the game gonna bite you in the ass. Now let me tell you what the rules is, Mimi. Shirley, I'm glad you here, because I needs me a Shirley in the goddamn chat. Ding-a-ling is a boy's penis. Dick is a whole different level. You got that backwards, my sister. Because when you was a young nigga, when you was a boy's penis, that penis was erect all the time. Grown man dick, everybody got grown man dick. Everybody, once you get a ding-a-ling on your body, once you get a penis on your body, you now have a dick, right? But you don't get that ding-a-ling until you older, and that shit done came back around. That boy dick is back with a man's size. That boy's stamina is back because I'm on that CMOS. You put me on a break if you want to. I'm going to beat up. You ain't going to know, so it ain't going to matter to you. But I'm going to fuck the city. I'm going to have sex with every variety that because you done got my shit together. You done put me in a relationship, Carlita. You done put me in a relationship, Yvonne, and thank you for sharing the live. You goddamn put me in a relationship, got me on my feet. I'm handsome now. I'm on CMOS. I done got my stomach off. I'm in the gym now. You done made me a better man. But then, because I'm fucking up a lot, you gonna separate or break up with me and then decide to come back later on, is what you saying. After you done created this monster, you done got my confidence up, my wardrobe up. You done put the purple pack of Skittles on me so long, I know what to do with it. You done got me schooled in the game, Shay. And you think you're going to pause me and then come back and then everything going to be everything. Let me tell you rule number one. Rule number one, when you on a breakup and you slang a dick, is rule number one. Let me relax for a second because I've been running it a little bit. Thank you for sharing the live, Sharika. Thank you, Queen, for sharing the live. Shayna said you need to make sure you know what happens on the break. Both parties are free games. You goddamn right. But these are the rules, though, Ceedie. Thank you for sharing the live. These are the rules. When you on your break, if you think that y'all might get back together, if you separated from your marriage and you think it's a possibility that y'all gonna could possibly, very small possibility that y'all get back together, Sharice. When you take that separation or that break, that person is free to do what they want, but the rules are, when you are that person, if somebody take a break on you, Cheryl, this your rules now. You know you love this person. You know you might get back with them. But you gonna go out here and fuck, and you gonna hang out, and you gonna drink, and you gonna party. But you gonna have some rules now. Rule number 1 is you can't fuck nobody that person knows. You can't have sex with, because my mom just came in. Damn, you can't have sex, you can't have relations with, because my mom want me to be a master at in your windows, like Red Fox and them. So that's why my language is so colorful. Listen, so if you can't have relations with if your husband, you met this nigga with your husband, you can't have sex with him on y'all break. You can't have sex with him for a long time after. Come on, Shay, I'm telling you, these are the rules. So if you are on a break, if you let that weak shit fly and you on break from your person, follow the rules. Rule number 1 is you can't sleep with somebody else know. Jada was only wrong, not for cheating, because she's supposed to give that coochie to me. But she was wrong for sleeping with somebody Will know. I mean, I done ran into Will a few times, 3 times, 4 times. He might recognize me when he see me, but that don't mean I'm Will's friend by no means. You're not supposed to sleep with Will's friend on y'all break. You're supposed to give Boogie B that coochie, because you know I'm a good dude. I'm on CMOS. Stomach still flat. Listen, I'm a grown man. I can help you keep your secret. That's rule number 1 she broke. Okay, you're not supposed to sleep with your husband. Nobody that person knows. It shouldn't be able to be traced back to you. Number 2, you're not supposed to sleep with your ex. I know some of y'all be trying to keep y'all numbers low. Carlita, Georgia, y'all be trying to keep y'all numbers low. So when you on a break from this good dick only because I ain't been acting like I ain't been shit lately. But you know this dick still good. You know I'm still holding. You know what I'm slinging now. If you put me on the break, then look, I ain't gonna have sex with nobody you know, and I'm not gonna go back to my ex. Cause when y'all are shady asses, you little funky booty heifers go back to that old nigga who you used to fuck, and you go back and fuck him, that is a violation of the separated rules. Cause now you building a new relationship. You about to cause a real entanglement. No mutual entanglements, period. And exes is the same thing as a mutual entanglement, Sharika. Come on, Jazz. No side babies. That's rule number 3. That was rule number 3. Thank you, Jazz. I was coming to that one. Rule number 1 was nobody that we mutually know. No mutual engagement. Rule number 2 was no exes. Because y'all always little slick try to go back and get that quick dick. You know he been begging for it anyway. And you know you could kind of control that old nigga. You gonna go get that nigga. Now I'm gonna have to fight this nigga when we get back together. Because you want to go slip him some coochie under through the mailbox. No, hell nah, Esther. You can't run I can't run your break. But I can't run your break, Esther, but it's rules to the break game. If we on the break, you can't have sex with my mutuals, you can't have sex with your ex, and you can't get nobody pregnant. But that rule is kind of a weaker rule because shit happens. You let me off the loose. Leash. I'm out here just, because you done already made me a hell of a nigga. You put me in this position. You see me, I'm driving good, I'm drinking good, smoking good, I'm living good, I got a nice house, I'm doing good. So women see that. They see that which you have created. And now they want to fuck me, and I don't know them. And you got me on a break. So if you separate that coochie from me, just know, and ladies, you are allowed to as well, go ahead and do what you will. Get that coochie. You could be a community center for coochie if you want to, but that's none of my concern as long as I don't know them, as long as it ain't your ex and I might have to fight them later on. And as long as I ain't got to raise nobody else damn kid because you done went out and got somebody pregnant. But ladies, listen, if so should happen, You got to take responsibility for this shit. This your damn kid too, if he do have a kid. Because you pushed him out there. He wouldn't have had that damn baby if you wouldn't been tripping over him leaving the toilet seat down or up all the time. I said what I said, Sheedy. I goddamn said what I said. Thank you for sharing the live. This your damn, okay, my mom just typed in something, so hold up, stop the press. My mama is in the chat, Sherilyn Price, right there, as y'all can see. If y'all can see the chat, it says Sherilyn Price. My mom just typed in my day, when you left the house, we was on a break until I saw you again. See, my mom was back in the days where it was, you know, it was a real such thing as pimping and hoeing back then. Right now, it's still a thing, but it's more like an idea. Pimping and hoeing is still a thing, but it was more like an idea. But back then, they was real pimps and female pimps. So when you left that house, you was allowed to sling that dang-o-lang to you could get that's the breakup rules. You could have sex with anybody I don't know. As long as it don't trace back to you, then we good. You don't know about it, I don't know about it. Some of y'all ladies know you went on a break with that. You took that watermelon Jolly Rancher candy between your legs out into them streets and you caused this break. You said you want to separate from me. And you went out there, and I know you got that good old coochie on you. And I know you going to be a whole lot more selective about using it than I am with this dingo-ling. I am going to be very unselective when I'm out here fucking bitches. I already got to obey the rules. I already can't mess with your sister or your cousin them. I already can't mess with my exes because you might have to fight the bitch. But I already got a lot of rules in place and I'm going to obey those. And I'm going to do my damnedest to obey rule number 3, which is no kids. But shit happens. You sent me out here fucking. You knew I was slinging ding-a-ling. You knew I had a truckload or a wheelbarrow or a Lincoln Continental trunk full of ding-a-ling on me. And you know I like that. You done got me accustomed to beating some coochie out the frame every night or every other night. You know how freaky you was, V. Andrea, you know you a freak. You know you tearing that thing lane up every night if you could. You doing all kind of freaky shit to him. Now you gonna send this nigga out into the world accustomed to that level of sexual interaction on a nightly, daily basis, daily, nightly, morning basis. All that he got accustomed to, you gonna send that loose, steering wheel, hard ding-a-ling out there in them streets, you a fool. And when you get it back, pay your price. When you get back, if you get that man back, or if you get that woman back, if you procure that purple pack of Skittles again, after she already put you on a separation, if you are able to pull it back in and procure it again, then you goddamn better be whatever. Don't ask her no questions. You better not ask her shit about what happened on that break. You better mind your goddamn business. If it don't come knocking on your door, she ain't did nothing. That coochie has been untouched for 364 and 1/2 days. As far as you know, y'all got back together on 365. That coochie was untouched. Unless you find some goddamn man soap in your girl bathroom when you come back to hit it, some soap you don't use. It got some Old Spice body wash in that bitch. Don't ask no questions. Just go ahead and use the rest and say fuck it. Just use the rest of the soap she bought for the other nigga, because that wasn't your goddamn business what she did when y'all had the separation. You know you was out here doing what you was doing. Why the hell you worried about the fuck she was doing when y'all was on the break? Only time is when you break the rule. If you broke one of the rules on our break, if you break one of the rules on the break, then you're in violation. Come on, Amy, talk to him. I ain't doing nothing but telling the truth, Lillian. Come on. I was asking y'all in the beginning of this is the Let Me Stress You Out show. I'm here every day. It's always between 200 and 500 people in here listening, and I'm glad to have your ear. So I try to shout all y'all out as I go through this shit, but I get too passionate about some of this shit. Because I can't tell you, I'm speaking into somebody's, I don't know who it is I'm talking to. It might be Walina Scott. Walina, I could be talking to your soul. The shit you ain't never told nobody what happened. Because you know some of y'all women will take this shit to y'all grave. Ain't no way he could prove it. You could have slept with 146 men in that 365-day period break y'all had. But goddamn it, he will never know. It won't bother him because he won't know shit about it. And your conscience is clear because y'all was broke up. You know y'all gonna take that shit to y'all grave. The only violation is don't sleep with a nigga I know. Now I gotta keep seeing this nigga knowing he done beat and I know how this nigga fucking. This might be one of my partners. I done see the nigga porno tape he made on his phone or something. I know he is out here goddamn beating the acrylic off women nails out here. And then you end up having sex with him? Now I gotta goddamn see this nigga all the time, knowing my woman, Andrea, who knew that I knew this nigga. Joe, I'm talking to you, Joe. If she fucked somebody, you know that's a dead violation. You could break up with her. You could do whatever you want after that. You could even go get you some revenge ding-a-ling. Whatever you gotta do if somebody fucks somebody you know. Don't do that to me. This nigga, because I know this nigga now I gotta compete with a nigga I know. I gotta watch this nigga Facebook page every day as he posts on his page. He professes that he is beating these sleeves off bitches' dresses out here. And he got a resume to prove it. If he posts that, I'm gonna have to look at it and be like, I'll be damned. Damn, I got to block this nigga, but I'll look like a hater. If I block him, I'm going to look like a hater because you gave it to somebody I know. You fucked the game up. Do not give that coochie to no family members, nobody I know, and none of your exes because your exes can be brought back anytime. You can fuck around and see your ex at the movies when you with me, and I'm up in there kicking it with your ex, not knowing that 2 months ago when we was on a break, that nigga beat the footies off your goddamn feet. That nigga beat your toenail polish chip. Have you ever chipped somebody's toenail polish through sexual relations? That nigga chipped your toenail polish. And I'm up there kicking it with the nigga in the movies. Like, yeah, nigga, this is the motherfucking one right here. Yeah, I'm all hugged up on the picture on Facebook with the nigga like we one big happy family and shit. And you didn't tell me you went back and gave this nigga the coochie. You violated. Don't violate when you on a breakup. If you believe in breakups, which I mean split ups and get back together. I believe in getting back together. So if you want to get back together, get back together. But guess what? Understand that that person was out there slinging more ding-a-ling than you can possibly imagine. This young lady, and then a lot of times, ladies, y'all be holding that coochie hostage. Y'all just a simmer on the coochie for about 6-8 months. But you might give it to one nigga in that whole 365 days. And you can't get rid of that nigga. Now you violated. Because you goddamn, when you get back with me, you got to be to wean yourself off that other nigga first. Don't have sex with me the same night after we just get back together from the breakup or the separation. The first night, you don't even know what's about to pop off and it pop off. But just so happened the night before, you done went over to your ex house and damn, you done went over to fucking Big Rico house. Big Rico done goddamn stretched your vagina into an incredible. Your vagina is a stretch. What's the cartoon Incredibles where the girl stretch up? You got an Elastigirl coochie now, just the night before. Now this ain't have shit to do with you and your husband. He don't know the nigga. It's not a violation, but that nigga ruined you that night before. And you just so happen to stumble up on your husband or your man who you just on the break from, and you got to give him that coochie the previous night. Hopefully. Hey, you know it's some niggas out here, hey ladies, when y'all choose a nigga to cheat with, you ain't gonna fuck up. That's why a lot of y'all slip and mess with your ex, because you know he got that good ding-a-ling that you need, which is all you need from him. He know he ain't shit, you know he ain't shit. So you know y'all gonna keep it just sex, but you know Big Rico gonna slip off, that nigga gonna back a dump truck and pull it to your house and put a dump truck full of dick up in you. And you know your husband just all right. You know he ain't the coldest nigga, but he a decent, he a good nigga now. He ain't no bad dude. Your husband holding it down good. But on the break, you happen to meet Big Dick Rico Brown from out of town. Big Dick Rico Brown from out of town about to put a dump truck worth a load of dick in you, and then you get back with your husband the next day. Without weaning yourself off Big Rico Brown, you just gonna jump right back to your husband. Your husband get in that coochie and that shit loosey-goosey. He in there like, oh my God, oh Jesus. Jonathan, you know how you be when that thing when that thing hit different? You be like, whoa, shit, oh my God. Woo, I know we was on a breakup, but damn, who she fucked? Now I gotta find out who the nigga is who left this indentation in my woman's vagina. I wanna know who it is now. Why you had to do it the night before? Damn, you could have told me no tonight and then hit me in a week or so after that shit done come back down to size, after the swelling is gone. No, hell no, Rico, all niggas named Rico slinging dick. That's exhibit A. And you already know, if anybody ever know a nigga named Rico, that nigga is a whore. That nigga slinging dick. Before you met him and locked him down, that nigga was slinging that dick like goddamn, like Jehovah Witness pamphlets. He's slinging that dick from door to door when you met him. Cause niggas named Rico do that, right? Right, Jonathan? Come on now. But if you get in that coochie and that coochie feel different, you gonna start sweating immediately, fellas. Oh my God, your sweat level gonna go up so quick. Cause you gonna start having sex with her like this, with this your face. Whew. Whew. That swelling ain't down, nigga, you in trouble. Now you know y'all was on the break, but she breaking another rule. The rule is wean yourself off of that dingoling before you come start taking 2 weeks in between. Start taking 2-3 days in between. You slow that shit down from whoever you having sex with. Fellas, that go for you too. If you on a break, slow yourself down off that coochie before you jump back into your relationship. Yeah, you know what happens. Hold on, I'm going too hard. Let me catch up with the chat. Sharika said, I'm dead. I know you're dead. I know damn well you're dead, because I ain't talking nothing but real shit. Yeah, listen, hey. What if on the break you went to a swingers club and that night you got hammered by 2 dudes? Just so happened you was going through it that night on the breakup. You was at home listening to goddamn Stevie Wonder albums. You was going through it. You said, you know what? I'm about to get out this house. I'm about to go get me some nigga-ling. Because you just saw on Instagram, Facebook, you just saw that nigga was out there at the club and he was at the strip club and you know he getting some coochie out there. This is what happens when you on a breakup. These are the rules when you on a breakup, but the night after you had that goddamn, you say, fuck it, I'm going to the swingers club. I'm going to go on in this goddamn swingers club. I'm going to let Rico Powell drive me for about 45 minutes. I'm going to let goddamn, what's the other, I'm going to let Long Dick Kevin gonna come through and I'm gonna have both of them niggas. Fuck this nigga. He over. It's over. But I love the nigga, but it's over. I ain't doing it no more. It's over. That's how you thinking. That night before. And you go let Long Dick Kevin and goddamn Rico Brown from Uptown sling dick on you that night before. You better not give me that coochie for about 2 more weeks. Even if we love each other and we get back together. Save that coochie for me till I'm ready for it. I don't want to have to come behind that. You know what I'm holding. You know what you went out there and did. Just keep the goddamn rules need to be in place. If you're going to do a breakup, you can't do certain shit on the breakup or separation and you get back with the person and don't want to accept the consequences. Accept the consequences of your shit If you put this shit on pause, don't think you pausing no ding-a-ling from slanging. Ain't no ding-a-ling slang pause button, is it, Greg? Come on, Greg. I don't know. Y'all hit that Cash App. That's what y'all got to do. Because there's too many of y'all in here laughing for that Cash App not to be moving. Let me check and see who, because I know some of y'all hit that goddamn Cash App hard as hell. And some of y'all don't hit that Cash App at all. You done been in this bitch for a goddamn 4 months with me watching and laughing and shit, and you ain't hit that Cash App. Some of y'all, $ Comedian Boogie B for the people who watching on YouTube. Let me tell you something. Hit that Cash App. I'm too stupid to be this genius. I'm telling you, I got the rules for y'all ass, for everything. I got overhead, people. Come on, V. I don't know how to hit it, so I'm trying to get some help. I don't know how to work technology. I'm old school. V, get in touch with my vice president. Vice President V. Watkins need help finding that Cash App. So kind of school her, if you will, to make sure that she can get that done before too long. Dolores, I know, I'm telling facts, Dolores. Mika said, let that cat purr, ladies. Yeah, it's not a problem if you go cheat, ladies. When we on a breakup, you could go fuck the damn Lakers. It don't matter. I don't know them niggas. If I know them, you can't fuck them, though. That's the rule. Fellas, same for you. If she know the girl, don't do it. If you think she know the girl, she may or may not. If it's on the fence, then you can go ahead and hit that because you didn't know for sure. If you don't know for sure, and she can't prove that you know this person or this your ex, then it won't trace back to you and we all good. Because when y'all, a lot of ladies, y'all get back with a nigga and he done got a chick pregnant on the side and you so upset. But you know you've been having raw diggity, raw dusty sex with that nigga for the last 2 years. And you think this nigga ready to strap up that quick? That you gotta wean yourself back to strap up. It take a long time to get back from raw diggity to strap up. Raw diggity, raw dusty, it's hard to get off that, back on that. So you know he might have slipped up. He might have strapped up a few times. But goddamn it, how long you gonna let him be on the breakup? If you let him be on the breakup too long, he's suspect to do it. And you got to damn raise this baby. This your baby too now, shit. Hey, if this was your decision to make the breakup, shit, well, hell, look what it is. And if, hold on, let me get this thought out. Hold on. What they say, Dwayne said, what if they find out after you smash? If they find out after you smash, so what? Hey, what if, as long as you follow the rules and she didn't know them, they didn't know her, she just found out you fucked a random chick. She got to take her L. She got to take that L. That's an L you got to take, Maria Davis. Yes. Maria said sometime a breakup is necessary. But guess what, Maria? If Dwayne go slip that ding-a-ling in somebody else and you find out, you better goddamn take it on the chin. You better rope-a-dope it, goddamn it. You better take all them licks. And just win the fight later on, that's a rope-a-dope. You better rope-a-dope it. Because hey, listen, you can't do nothing about it. Maria, you said, look, Dwayne, today we need to separate. I just ain't comfortable with what you've been doing, how you been acting. Your ding-a-ling is no longer steering wheel hard. Your shit is like U-turn hard. It's U-turn hard still. And all U-turns ain't hard. So let's just get that out the way. So everybody who's scared of U-turns, they'll take a U-turn if it's wide enough. Thank you, Greg. I got overhead. This shit 7, 8, 10 feet tall. God damn it, I'm 6'1". Greg, I got overhead. Y'all got to hit that Cash App. How the hell you think I'm going to afford this type of shit? That's exactly, Vice President said, exactly what I said. No breakups. If you do break up, and it is a separation or a divorce, and you decide to get married again, whatever happened in that period, that's it. You got to take it. As long as they didn't break the rules, you got to damn take it. Come on, Greg. Let's talk about it. Thank you. Welcome to the Let Me Stress You Out show for all my new people just showing up. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show where I, Comedian Boogie B, the mouth of the South, a.k.a. Mr. Come Here, Let Me Stress You Out, will stress out somebody who's stressing you out. So if you know somebody that's doing something to you maliciously, disrespecting the culture, or whatever they're doing that you know specifically, tell me what they did in the comments or tell me what they did in my DMs, and I will stress them out freestyle right here. Just like I'm talking about this breakup rule shit, I will take that and apply it to apply pressure to somebody's ass. And if you want them to, that's if you want them to. You ain't got to tell me their name. You just goddamn tell me what they did. I can figure out what they look like if you tell me what they did. Rule number 1 is keep a Kleenex for that nigga. Wing them like Wingstop. Okay, Mika in here got game. And Mika, your ass look like you married. Misa Stoudemire Johnson. You married, but you talking some pimp shit right now. I don't think that's rule number 1. Have some Kleenex. Kleenex is definitely not rule number 1. That's definitely not overtaking my rule number 1. My rule number 1 is don't have sex with nobody that I know. When we on the breakup, you got slang that dick like church peppermints all you want. But damn, don't have sex with none of my sisters, my cousins, my family, my friends, our friends, people we done bumped into before. Because then I'm going to start questioning whether you was having sex with them the whole time or whether you was fantasizing about having sex with them the whole time. Number 2 is you can't have sex with your ex. Not your ex, because I might have to fight that nigga if you put that purple pack of Skittles on him again. And he know what you worth, he know your value. That nigga gonna be hard to shake. And I'm gonna have to, me and you gonna end up back together and I'm gonna have to put hands on this nigga or some shit, and I don't wanna have to go to jail behind no coochie. Nah. Break or break up, Micaiah. Break up is the same goddamn thing. If you put somebody on a break, you might as well say we are broken up. If you separated, say we broke up. I don't care what the legal term for it is. Say, put in your mind, you should be broke up. So whatever dingling he slang, it don't matter. And whatever coochie she slang, it does not matter. If you see her on a damn date with a nigga that look like he played for the goddamn New Orleans Saints, this nigga rich and handsome, and you see her on the break and you decided to get a break, God damn it, you better let her live with that nigga. Just go ahead. Hey, listen, just know, you know your woman type. You know she getting that ding-a-ling, but you don't know that nigga, so it's not your problem. Move along in your mind. Move a goddamn long, Sharika. Hell yeah. Thank you for that, Bonita. Thank you, Dwayne. Real talk. We in the Let Me Stress You Out show. We got 10 more minutes. That's all we got in 10 more minutes. I can give y'all some more shit. I'm going to give y'all some more shit, though. What about married folks, Dion says? Okay, Vice President says stop. What's going on? Let me check. Let me check. It might be a snafu going on. Might be a snafu in the live. Let me check. Let me make sure. My vice president ain't texting me nothing, but she did say stop. Let me see what's next. Mind your business. You goddamn right, Amy. You goddamn right, Amy. Dioso says, where's the rule on the breakup and married? That's the same shit. If you married, I don't care what you believe in. I don't care how many gods you promised each other under with the law of the justice of the land or whatever the fuck you did when you decide to get married. If you put somebody on a separation, that is a breakup. I don't give a fuck. The only rule is the same damn rules apply when you break up, when you marry. When you marry and you have a separation, you need to obey the rules probably a little bit more tighter. You can't be so lenient with slinging dingling raw diggity. You can't be so lenient with that. Okay, let me see. Scroll up to my question. Oh, topic. Today's topic was rules on the breakup. Let me see what my vice president said. I love for you to answer that last question I asked. Damn, well, I must be way behind. I must have been in the zone. Hold on. Exactly what I said. No breakups. And then rule number one. I'm trying to find the question. I just responded to her, Boogie. Oh, V. Okay, thank you so much. Let me see. Shit, I can't find the question, Vice President. Whatever you was asking. I hope everything's still going good on the live. My Vice President makes sure everything going good with the sound and shit. So I might have missed that one. Now I'm throwing off. Mine. Let me see. Mind the business that pays you, period, Bonita said. Okay, Bonita, you goddamn right about that one. Damn right. If we separated, I'm looking for new ding-a-ling. You damn right you are, Tequila, but you can't look right up under my nose. You got to go seek out your ding-a-ling. Go far out. Get Rico Brown from out of town. Don't get no nigga I know. I don't know no niggas named Rico Brown from out of town. So listen, that's you hey, do what you gotta do. Let me see. You either need to divorce or accept the fact that this person will continue to sleep around, and you have to decide to play or pass. That's right. Hey, if whatever the reason is that you broke up, whatever the reason is that you or pause, you need to be willing to accept that reason in the long run. You need to be able to say, well, I'm going to live with this shit. He ain't going to never stop having sex with a lot of girls, or she ain't going to never stop being so flirtatious. So I'm just going to deal with the shit, and that's just going to be it. Thank you, Maria Davis, for hitting that cash out, baby. I appreciate you. You goddamn swan dive into that. Hey, Maria, when you hit that cash out, you hit that bitch. You scissor kick the piss out that cash out. I appreciate that 25. Listen, let me tell you something. This is the Let Me Stress You Out show, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know what I got going on. I'm trying to check the cash out before I go. Call a spade a spade. You goddamn right, a spade is a spade all day, and it's always going to be a trump card. Hey, hitting and splitting. When you on a break, hit and split. Fellas, especially if you married. If you married and you on a damn break, get that coochie and move along, sir. Don't try to keep hitting the same coochie. If you hit it more than 3 times, now you owe it something. You don't hit it more than 3 times. You hit that coochie twice and you move on. Twice if it's the purple pack of Skittles. If it's just the red pack, you hit that shit once and y'all just be friends after that. But when you on a breakup, you can't settle in nowhere. You can't make a damn, because you know you love this person. You know you love Sharika ass, even though she get on your damn nerves. Even though she bossy as hell. You just be like, you know what, I love Sharika. I'm going to sling this dick, but I'm not about to be settling down with y'all. I ain't about to move in with you and your son. I'm good. I already got a wife. That we just on the separation. You goddamn keep these rules in your mind, Shoshana, and you will be fine. These are the rules while you are on a breakup. I done gave y'all so many damn rules that goddamn, if y'all can't handle life now, y'all can't make a good assessment of what happened with Jada Will in August. By now, if you've been following Boogie B and you can't figure out what's going on with Will Jada in August, goddamn, I done gave you every angle. I gave you the reasons why she was wrong, and I gave you the reasons why. I gave the reasons why she was all right in doing what she did, and I gave you the reasons why she got back with Will and what Will got to put up with. Will got to know that Jada just got the sleeves beat off her dress. Now, it ain't going to never be the same, Will. You know that coochie ain't been the same for a while already. You just mad that we found out. Okay, well, shit. We know August got a whole truckload of dealing, and we know he was on a consistent level basis beating the pleats out of your woman's dress. Yes, beating the hem out of pants. Yes, you was beating the cuffs out her jean shorts. Yeah, and I just gotta take it. You know, I know about it. Well, fuck it. I accept you back into my life. I accept all the bullshit decisions that you ever made along with you. So yeah, every goddamn angle is covered. You goddamn right. You should write these down, Dwayne Davis. Write this shit down. Go back and watch it. I'm gonna save it to my Facebook, and it's gonna be on YouTube. All my people on YouTube, I appreciate y'all hitting that Cash App too, because y'all come through for me too. And I appreciate y'all in them comments, because y'all come through and say some funny shit too. I appreciate my boogettes for coming. Angela Landro, Stacey Davis, Shoshana, my Boogie Bros. These are my Boogie Beehive people. This is kind of like my vice president is in the chat right there. This is my vice president. I got overhead. I got to pay her 10% of this shit. She producing the damn show for real. So, I mean, shit, what the hell you want me to do? That's why I got to tell y'all about this Cash App shit, and I got to show y'all love when y'all do. And I will. I definitely will. Let me check again. I see the Cash App that moved again. Maurice, I appreciate that little change you sent. Shit, I appreciate that, brother. You out here living. Yeah, Maurice, I appreciate that. Pooja, you just getting in here, but the show damn near over. You just come in here talking about, hey, everybody, we done been in here for an hour. We in here for an hour every day. Where you been at? What was you up to? What was you up to, Pooja? Ramachan? Tequila said, August Blue Jay to back out. You're damn right it did. Thank you, Chantel, for coming. Thank you, Sharika, for coming. Thank you, Micaiah, for coming through. Thank you, Cheryl, for coming through. Hey, I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, though. We got one more day in this week, don't we? I'm going to see y'all tomorrow, and I'm going to bring some more new perspective to your life. And my vice president going to be there. Right there at the bottom. She put that Cash App if y'all want to know who she is. Y'all get that goddamn tea from vice president. Angela said, I'm working on another 300 for the Cash App. I appreciate that. You work on that shit then. Work on that shit. I can't never be mad at that. You getting your goddamn money. Thank you, Shayna, for coming. Thank you, Wanda, for coming. I see my boogettes more than everybody else because some of y'all don't hit me enough. If you don't hit me enough and I don't see your question or comment or whatever, send it to my goddamn vice president, Michelle Nelson. She'll put it in there and then I'll see it. She know how to get my attention. I'm just going to work it off. Yeah, you just go. Oh, you just getting off work. Pooja, go back and watch it, G. It's something you need to see in this damn video you just stepped into. Dwayne going to tell you. Dwayne, thank you for coming through. That's one of my Boogie Bros. They always in here every day. At this same time on this same station, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm drinking on everything. Water. I got damn tea. I got damn green juice. I got it all. I'm drinking on it. I'm just in the zone. I'm getting it on. Felice, what's happening? Thank you for coming. Tawana said you just subscribe to me. Thank you so much for subscribing to that YouTube too, ladies and gentlemen. That's okay, Chantel. You still one of my boogettes. You be in here every day you can. My boogettes be working sometimes, so they got to go get their coins. They got to go get their coins. This is the end of the Let Me Stress You Out show. Y'all make sure y'all hit that Cash App. Thank you, Naomi, for coming through, baby. Thank you, Allison. Thank you, the UK, for coming through. Thank you, Pooja, for coming through. Thank you to all my people who come through every day, man. I really appreciate y'all listening to this shit and giving me something to do for a living through the COVID. I am here. I am your boy, Comedian Boogie B, the Mouth of the South, the New Orleans representative, a.k.a. Mr. Come Here, Let Me Stress You Out. And I'm out.